family. I am on my way home from work in LA traffic. And I wanted to holler at you guys because I am working on a couple of videos for you guys. And I'm like, how am I just gonna load a video and I ain't sat down and talked to you guys and updated you guys and none of that good stuff. So here I am. Excuse my back seat. It is a mess if you can see it. We did go to Vegas over the weekend, and you know, it was 4 of us in my car. We drove out and they were in the back seat, so I still haven't had the car details since I've gotten back. Anyways, I want to give you guys an update because I've been like MIA, and I do want to let you guys know I am back. Like for reals, I'm back. And I got so many messages from you guys, and it's so funny because, you know, I'm a strong believer that God gives you what you need at the time you need it. And I was at a crossroad where I was really thinking about leaving YouTube, and I got so many messages, and the things that you guys said in these messages really, and I know that they were sincere because I didn't do a video, I'm thinking about leaving YouTube, you know, the video. And I never want to do that video because I don't know, sometimes I feel like people do it just for the views or whatever, you know, just for attention, like, oh, I'm leaving. So when everyone left me these messages, it was sincere messages. It wasn't because I came on a platform and was like, I'm leaving. It made it really hard to walk away. And I say that because I sometimes feel like we're just on here for beauty and beauty and, you know, hair and all of that. But, you know, it's so much deeper than that. And sometimes you don't realize the lives that you've touched and the inspiration that you give to people. So for that reason, I'm not going anywhere. Will I be one of those people that upload a video every day? No. But I am here. I'm not going anywhere. I love you guys. And I'm just grateful for you too. I'm grateful for the followers that I have and the people that I've met and the places that I've gone. You know, YouTube has been a true blessing in my life. And so I'm not going anywhere. But the reason why I felt like I was thinking about leaving, well, there's a few things that happened in my life. And for one was a job change, which is just, I'm so happy about. I was at a crossroad whether or not to leave the job that I was at before. And I started, you know, looking and searching. And it's different when you look for a job when you got a job because you don't have to settle. You know, if the jobs I was applying for didn't meet what I wanted as far as price and schedule and all of that, I wasn't gonna, you know, I wasn't gonna agree to leave, you know. So it still came with some pressures though, because at some point I felt like I'm just gonna be stuck at where I'm at forever. And so it was a very humbling experience, but I'm glad I was patient. I was spoiled at the job I was at before. I was like 10 minutes away from home, 15 minutes at the most when I would commute, and I sit at a desk in a cubicle all day long. Where this job, you know, I'm on and off the computer, I'm moving around, I'm on my feet more, and you know, I have a commute now. The position that I do, I go to different locations, and some of the locations that I work at, the closer locations are maybe like an hour away. You know, there's one location that I go to that's 2 hours away, a little over 2 hours away, and that's one way. I'm not talking about total, I'm talking about 2 hours one way. So then trying to adjust to being more active at work, trying to adjust to the commute. You know, when I got home, I would be tired on the weekend. I literally had to reset, and I didn't feel like recording. I didn't feel like editing, because that editing is no joke. And I felt like I was losing my passion for YouTube, and I started to feel like maybe I was outgrowing it. I was like, you know, I'm in my 40s now. Maybe this just isn't for me anymore. Like, maybe my time has passed because I didn't have that passion and that zeal and that, oh, I'm about to record, because that's how I used to be. I used to be excited. I would just turn the camera on random. I would sit up all night and edit, and you know, I wasn't here for it. And I started feeling like I was just like losing my passion for it. But now I know I was just tired. Like, cause now I'm all ready to record and writing down ideas. So I am thankful that, you know, the passion was returned, because, you know, YouTube has always been something for me. Like, I have the husband, I have the kids, and then YouTube was like my little hobby. So I'm glad I still have YouTube and have all of you guys. And I thank you so much for rolling with a girl. Some of you guys have been rolling with me for so long, and through all of my phases and all of that, you guys have been supportive. And, you know, I'm just really blessed to have the type of followers that I have. And okay, so we talked about the job. What else has been going on? Oh, I'm a glam mom now. I'm a glam mom. Our oldest son got married in March in Alaska. We all flew down, and I am absolutely in love with his choice, you know, of a wife. I really, really love her, and I just love her personality. She already had 2 boys. They are so adorable. He had a son who's about 7-8 months now, and I am so in love with all 3 of them. And I'm just really excited, but I'm even more excited because they're about to move to LA, and so I will have my grandbabies right here. And I'm so excited because we haven't had a baby around since my last one, and he's 15 years old now. So I'm excited about that. What else is going on? Update on my hair. I've just, you know, I'm doing a video where I'm going to talk about the different products I have been trying and stuff like that. I don't want to get too much into it in this video because I'm going to spoil that video. But I've definitely been going more of the natural route, because I've never been a bougie ingredient or ingredient bougie. I've never been that. If it works for my hair, it works for my hair, whatever. But lately I've been definitely going more natural, and I've been wanting softer curls instead of the hard crunchy ones, and, you know, doing a thing. This is actually day 1 of a wash and go. So, but my hair is doing really well. I did just trim it. When did I trim my hair? I trimmed my hair last week, and I cut about an inch or so off. Just needed it. It was time. I got my color retouched in March, even though you can't tell because it's growing like weeds. But my hair is doing really good, and the color hasn't hindered my hair journey whatsoever, which is great. But I will tell you this though, I was seriously thinking about cutting my hair off a month ago from today. Like, seriously, and I'm so glad I did not, because I probably would be depressed now. But I was over it. My hair just was not acting right. When I say not acting right, I felt like it wasn't dry or anything like that. I felt like my wash and goes, it just wasn't cooperating with me. And I would do a wash and go that would look good, and it would be like 3 or 4 days later, it stopped working. And I noticed a lot changed after I got my hair retouched. It was really confusing because products that worked for me forever stopped working for me. And I ended up doing a porosity test, and, you know, I was always low porosity. Now my hair has changed the porosity level, which makes sense when you color your hair. In the crown area, my hair is more medium porosity, but in the nape, and if you look at, really, I don't know if you can see it in the car, my nape is still very dark except for like the tips. That is still low porosity hair. So some of the products that were working for my hair before wasn't doing that well in my hair now. So I went through a little phase for, I guess that's more than a month. That's like a few months where my hair just would not do what I wanted it to do. And I'm like, and then on top of that, I'm growing out layers. And so I was just like, I'm about to cut this because this is for the birds. And then I felt like I was doing my hair all the time, you know. Everywhere me and Curtis went, my hair was wet or damp because I would have to try to, you know, I was just over it. I was over the natural thing. No, I'm not going to relax my hair, but what I will do is cut it and make it more manageable and easier to deal with because it's less hair. Because right now my hair stretches a little bit past my bra strap length. At least it did on my last length check. And I will try to remember to insert a picture somewhere of my last length check. But my thing is, my hair doesn't grow down, it grows up and out, and it gets thicker and thicker. Like, every time I think my hair couldn't get any thicker, it does. Like, it's crazy, and it's so much work, and I don't think I'm here for it. Anyways, I experimented with some new products, and I finally got a new regimen, new product lineup that really is working for me. Like, I love my hair at the moment, and this is day one. I actually went to work this morning with damp hair, but this is day one of that wash and go, and I think it looks absolutely great. And so now that my wash and goes is popping again, and my hair is doing what I wanted and needed to do, I am so glad I didn't cut my hair, because I would have been depressed, because I would have been hurt. Anyways, I've been here, I've been doing well, and thank you guys again for all of the messages and the comments and all of that. I have gotten some questions on if I'm still on my minimalist journey, and I am, but you know what? We're not even going to talk about that in this video. I'll do a whole separate video about minimalism and where I am on that journey and how I feel, a couple of years in. So if you guys want that, definitely let me know in the comments, and enough of you guys say, yeah, I want to see it, I'll do a video on that. One of the first videos that will go up will be a updated wash and go, a summer wash and go. I've been getting requests about a maintenance for color, and it makes sense, because I know a lot of people, when I color my hair, bleached my hair, people thought my hair was going to fall out, and it's been thriving. So I guess I could do a maintenance video on that. Whatever requests you guys have, just, let me know. If you guys have any FAQ questions, let me know. I do want to do more, and I had talked about it a little bit in the past, more videos just about topics and all of that. I'm thinking about doing a series with my husband on different issues and topics and things that are going on. So if you guys would like to see that as well, let me know. I want to create content that you guys will enjoy. So I value your input and all of that. I love you guys to death. God bless you guys. I'm going to go ahead and get off of this phone, and see you later. Bye.